Good morning, my dear students. In the previous class, we have discussed up to fifth problems. Now, in hand sheet 3, multi-correct choice type. Multi-correct choice type. Okay, the first sixth one. For the ellipse, x minus h whole square by a square plus y minus k whole square by b square equal to 1 where 0 less than a less than b. Okay, so we have to find eccentricity, vertices, length of major axis and force. Okay, for the ellipse x minus h whole square by a square plus y minus k whole square by b square equal to 1 where 0 less than a less than b. So we have to consider here a less than b or b greater than a. We know that if b greater than a less than b, the eccentricity equal to. So you already learned for a less than b, first we have to learn a greater than b, and here a less than b or b greater than a. So eccentricity equal to root of b square minus a square by b. So we have to write eccentricity by the following clue. Here a less than b, we can write b greater than a. So eccentricity equal to, if b greater than a, now we have to write root of b square minus a square by b. If b greater than a, here first letter b square minus a square, denominator b. The eccentricity equal to root of b square minus a square by b, and vertices. So you b greater than a, it is the major axis is 2b. The major axis is 2b. So that's why h comma k should be added to the 0 comma plus or minus b. That's right. So we have to add 0 comma plus or minus b for x square by a square plus y square by b square. The vertices is, when 2b is a major axis, 0 comma plus or minus b. See here h comma k should be added to the coordinates of x and y. So add h, 0 plus h and plus or minus b plus k. So the vertices is h comma plus or minus b plus k. Why? Because so h comma k should be added to the coordinates of b, 0 comma plus or minus b. Okay, next the length of major axis. Why? Because the length of major axis is equal to b. So why? Because here a less than b or b greater than a. When b greater than a, that is the major axis to b. For only if a greater than b, the major axis is 2a. So length of major axis equal to 2b. The fourth one, 4c. We know that 4c 0 comma plus or minus be. For what? X square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1 A less than B or B greater than A. This is the foci. Now H comma K should be added to the foci. 0 plus H plus or minus BE plus K plus or minus BE plus K. So that is the foci. Understand? H comma plus or minus BE plus K. Look at H comma plus or minus BE plus K or K plus or minus B, whatever it is. ఎలానా రాసుకోవచ్చు. R H comma K plus or minus B or H comma K plus or minus B, whatever it is. Okay, this is the problem. For the more explanation, for the ellipse x minus h whole square by a square plus y minus k whole square by b square equal to 1, when 0 less than a less than b. So we know that a less than b or we can say b greater than a. For b greater than a, the eccentricity equal to root of b square minus a square by b. So if b greater than, that's why we have to write b first. Root of b square minus a square by b. So vertices h comma plus or minus b plus k or h comma k plus or minus b, whatever it is. So length of major axis to be. Why? Because b greater than a here. The force is h comma plus or minus be plus k or h comma k plus or minus be. Okay? Right up. Okay, next problem. Okay, now seventh one, statement 1. The vertices of the ellipse x minus 2 whole square by 9 plus y plus 3 whole square by 4 equal to 1 is 5 comma minus 3 comma minus 1 comma minus 3. The vertices of the ellipse x minus h whole square by a square plus y minus k whole square by b square equal to 1, where a greater than b less than a. So is h plus or minus a comma k. Now, so write the problem. The vertices of the ellipse x minus 2 whole square by 9 plus y plus 3 whole square by 4 equal to 1 is 5 comma minus 3 and minus 1 comma minus 3. Okay, check whether the correct or wrong. The vertices of the given ellipse x minus 2 whole square by 9 plus y minus 3 y plus 3 whole square by 4 equal to 1. So here the given ellipse a square equal to 9, a equal to 3 and b square equal to b square equal to 4 and b equal to 2. Now here a greater than b, a greater than b. For a greater than b, 2a is the major axis. 2a is the major axis. The vertices equal to plus or minus a plus h comma k. Plus or minus a plus h comma k. For a greater than b, here h equal to 2 and k equal to -3. X minus h means h equal to y minus k. It is written as y minus of -3. Minus into minus plus. That's why k equal to -3. So it should be written as y minus of -3. Minus into minus plus. That's why k equal to -3. So now it says whatever it is, you can write h plus or minus a comma k. H value h2 plus a. Here a means 3, k means -3 and h2 minus a means 3 comma -3 and 2 plus 3 5 comma -3 and 2 minus 3 -1 comma -3. Okay, what are the given vertices? 5 comma -3 -1 comma -3. Okay, this is the explanation. The vertices of the ellipse x minus 2 by 9 wholes, x minus 2 whole square by 9 plus y plus 3 whole square by 4 equal to 1. The vertices is 5 comma -3 -1 comma -3. So a square equal to 9, a equal to 3, b square equal to 4, b equal to h equal to 2, k equal to -3. Why? Because minus of y minus of -3, minus into minus plus. So that's why k equal to -3. So vertices h plus or minus a comma to k plus h plus or minus a comma k. 2 take first plus 2 plus 3 minus k and 2 minus 3 comma -3. So 5 comma -3 and -1 comma -3. So here what is asked here? And vertices of the ellipse x minus h whole square by a square plus y minus k whole square by b square equal to 1. A greater than b is h plus or minus a comma k. Here both statement and statement 2 are true. Okay, both state here what you have write? First option, both statements are true. Both statements are true. First statement and the second statement is the correct explanation of statement 1. That's why both statements are true. Okay, next one. Next, comprehension time. For the ellipse x minus h whole square by a square plus y minus k whole square by b square equal to 1, where a greater than b, here, and comprehension. Center h comma k, eccentricity equal to, here a greater than b na, that's why equal to root of a square minus b square by a, and forcing h plus or minus a by k, which says h plus or minus a by k. So in comprehension these are given. And eighth one, right, eighth one, the foci of the ellipse x minus 2 whole square by 36 plus y plus 3 whole square by 16 equal to 1. Okay. Now a square equal to 36, a equal to 6, b square equal to 4, b square equal to 16, b equal to 4, a greater than b. So what is asked here? Foci. We know foci equal to, already in the comprehension is given, foci h plus or minus ae comma k. We don't know a, we have to calculate e. So we have to calculate e. So we know that e equal to root of a square minus b square by a, and e equal to root of a square means 36 minus 16 by 6 equal to 36 minus 16, 20, root 20 by 6, root 20 by 6. Okay, we got e value. Now foci equal to h value here, right? h equal to 2, k equal to minus 3 from that problem. A square equal to 36, a equal to 6, b square equal to 16, b equal to 4, h equal to 2 and k equal to minus 3. Why? Because y minus of minus 3. So, and now substitute these values in the foci, h plus or minus a by k, h, and that means 2 plus or minus a plus or minus ae. What is the a value here? 6 into 6 into plus h plus or minus a means 6, a means root 'Blackboard is not in proper way. Root 20 by 6. Okay, 6 cancel. So what remain? 2 plus or minus root 20. Okay, what we have to write? Comma. What is the k value? Minus 3. K value minus 3. This is the foci. 2 plus or minus root 20 comma minus 3. Which option? Second option. Okay, the foci of the ellipse x minus 2 whole square by 36 plus y plus 3 whole square by 16 equal to 1. Here a square equal to 36, a equal to 6, b square equal to 16, b equal to 4, h is equal to k equal to minus 3. So a greater than b, foci equal to h plus or minus a comma k, e equal to root of a square minus b square by a, e equal to root of a square means 36 minus 16. 36 minus 16, 20. 20 root 20 by 6. So we need foci. Here substitute h, a, e, k values. H means 2 plus or minus a means 6 into e means root 20 by 6. 6 cancel. K value minus 3. So 2 plus or minus root 20 comma 3. This is the value of the eighth sum, that is second option. Now okay. Ninth one, the center of the ellipse, the center of the ellipse, the center of the ellipse two x minus 3y minus 1 whole square by 16 plus 3x plus 2y minus 8 by 9 whole square, sorry, three x plus 2y minus 8 whole square by 9 equal to 1. Okay, the center, we have to find the center of the ellipse. Okay, the center of the ellipse, the center of the ellipse, the center of the ellipse, the center of the ellipse is the point of intersection, point of intersection of the given lines, identical equal to, what are the given lines here? 2x minus 3y minus 1 comma 3x plus 2y minus 8. Okay, now we have to solve the two equations like, so we have to solve equation 1 and equation 2. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. Okay, for the solving 2 into equation 1, 2 into equation 1, so it is modified as 2 2s are 4. 4x minus 6y equal to 2. Again 3 into equation 2 for the solving. 2 3s are 6. 6x plus 6y equal to minus equal to 2 8s are 16. Okay, subtract. Minus 6y plus 6y both are cancelled. This is 4x 6x 10x equal to 18. Sorry. 3 8s are 24. 3 3s are 9x. That's right. 13x. So 26. Then x equal to 26 by 13, that equal to 2. So here x equal to 2. Substitute in any one equation. Okay, get substitute x equal to 2 in equation 1. In equation 1 for getting y value. 4x minus 6y equal to 2. Now 4 into 2 minus 2 equal to 6y. 4 2s are 8. 8 minus 2 6. 6 equal to 6y. Identical equal to y equal to 6 by 6. That is 1. So x equal to 2, y equal to 1. Here x comma y equal to 2 comma 1. So this is the center of the given ellipses 2x minus 3y minus 1 whole square by 16 plus 3x plus 2y minus 8 whole square by 9 equal to 1. So how can you get the center of the ellipse? So we have to get the center of the ellipses. The center of the ellipses are the point of intersection of the given lines. The given lines are here 2x minus 3y minus 1 and 3x plus 2y minus 8. So by the solving equation 1 and 2, we can get x comma y value. So here x comma y value are the center of the given ellipses. Okay, this is the problem of 9th one. Write down. Okay, now 10th one. Tenth one, the eccentricity of the ellipse x minus 1 whole square by 25 plus y minus 1 whole square by 16 equal to 1. Okay. Now a square equal to 25. A equal to 5 and b square equal to 6. 16, right? Okay, now b equal to 4. Here a greater than b, a greater than b. So we know that eccentricity equal to root of. So here a greater than b, we have to write first letter a square minus b square by a. So simply, what is the a square value? 25 minus 16 by 5. Okay, 25 minus 16 root 9 by 5. That means root 9 means 3 by 5. So 3 by 5 is the eccentricity of the given ellipse. How much we got? Simple. A greater than b na, eccentricity equal to root of a square minus b square by a. If b greater than a na, b greater than a, then e equal to root of b square minus a square by b. So that's why eccentricity equal to root of a square minus b square by. So simply 3 by 5. This is the 10th one. Okay. Right now. Now, okay, in 11th matrix match type. So I am doing only one problem. Remaining 2, 3, 4 you can do as usual. Okay. I am trying to in 11 1 have to do. So what here asked, ellipses are given and other in column 2, in column 1 ellipses are given, in column 2 vertices are given. So I am doing only one problem, remaining problems we have to do. So x plus 1 whole square by 25 plus y minus 3 whole square by 16 equal to 1. Simply write down a square equal to 25, that means a equal to 5, and b square equal to 16, d equal to 4, and h equal to minus 1. Why? Because k equal to 3. So here x plus 1. In the general standard form, x minus h, that's why x minus of minus 1, minus into minus plus 1. So that's why h equal to minus 1, k equal to 3. Now what is asked here? Now another important way, here a greater than b. Major axis is 2a. That's why vertices equal to h plus or minus a comma k plus h plus or minus a comma k. H value minus 1 plus or minus a value 5, k value 3. Okay, and separate is given or not? Okay, write down. Minus 1 plus 5 minus 6 comma 3, and minus 1 plus 5 4 comma 3, and minus 1 minus 5 minus 6 comma 3. Okay, just verify. Okay, D. First one answer is D. So first one we have to match with D. 4 comma 3 here. Minus 1 plus 5 4 3 minus 1 minus 5 minus 6. So we have to match 1 to the D. So we have to do the remaining 2, 3, 4 as usual. Okay. this is the first one answer D. D option. Now, 12th one, the equation of the ellipses, the equation of the ellipse with its axis as the coordinate and whose LLR equal to 8 and eccentricity equal to 1 by root 2. Okay, the standard form of ellipse equal to x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, a greater than b. Okay, now here LLR equal to 2b square by a, 2b square by a equal to what is given in the problem 8. Okay, now two table 2b square by 2 table cancelling 8 4 times, b square equal to 4a, why? Because 2 table cancelling 8 4 times, but the transposition becomes numerator, b square equal to 4a, and eccentricity here a greater than b, then eccentricity equal to root of a square minus b square by a. Okay, a square means 25. Okay, a square is how much is given? So now there is no use writing eccentricity. The condition of the eccentricity for eccentricity for E and b square equal to a square into 1 minus e square. Okay, b square equal to a square into 1 minus e square, b square, that means 4a, b square means 4a equal to a square 1 minus e means 1 by root 2, e square means 1 by 2, a cancelling a square 1 time, that means 4 equal to a into 1 minus 1 by 2 means 1 by 2. So 2 cancelling 4 2 times, then a equal to 2. What we got? A equal to 2, and so what we have to write the equation of the ellipse whose its axis as the coordinate and whose LLR equivalent E equal to 1 by 2. So we have to write the standard form of the ellipse. So we have to calculate A square and B square. So A square equal to 4. Now B square equal to 4A. B square equal to 4 2s are 4. Sorry. Here A equal to 4 2s are 8. A equal to 8. Sorry. And A equal to 8. A square equal to 64. B square equal to 4A. That means 4 into 8. B square equal to 32. B square equal to 32. Okay, look at the equation of the ellipse whose its axis as the coordinate and whose LLR equal to 8, E equal to 1 by root 2. Okay, the standard form of the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, a greater than b. So here LLR equal to 2b square by a. Why we have to take 2b square equal to LLR? The standard form a greater than b. That's why we have to take LLR equal to 2b square by a equal to a. So b square equal to 4a. 2 cancelling 8 4 times. B square equal to 4a. Okay. The condition for E equal to B square equal to A square into 1 minus E square. So B square value 4a. 4a into 4a equal to A square into 1 minus E value 1 by root 2. That's why 1 by root 2 whole square means 1 by 2. 1 minus 1 by 2 means 1 by 2. So A equal to 4 2s are 8. A equal to 8. Now A square equal to 64. B square equal to 4a. That means B square equal to 32. So the standard, the required ellipse equal to x square by a square means how much you got? 64 plus x square and y square by b square. B square how much you got? 32 equal to 1. This is the required ellipse equation. X square by 64 plus y square by 32 equal to 1. Okay students, we have completed in hand sheet 1 up to 12 problems. Next problems we have to complete by tomorrow.